Yep, that confused face that Speed makes is legit how I felt when I found out about White Speed. Like, you might be like, who the hell is White Speed? Like, what does that even freaking mean? White Speed is basically this kid named Tiki Wakovsky, I don't know how you say that crazy last name, man. He first appeared in live streams as just like a regular stream sniper, and well, he was doing the America tour, which was freaking crazy, man. That live stream was insane. It was really entertaining. I watched some stuff. So obviously he popped up in there, man. He was doing all this crazy stuff, barking, backflips, chaotic, like rage stuff, like trying to like mimic Speed basically, and the people gave him a nickname, White Speed. And then obviously now Speed is in Africa doing his tour, and then guess who freaking pops up again? It's this guy.
Think I'd make it to Africa, but Tiki made it.
Yep, he just freaking followed him all the way to Africa, man. And people are like trying to speculate, like, how in the world is this kid affording this trip to follow Speed all around the world, all around the United States, all around freaking across the country into Africa? And people are like hella confused, man. Like, who is this guy? But apparently I looked into it. It turns out that he met up with Dana White and Steve Will Do It somewhere in Vegas not too long ago. They somehow helped him win like $35,000 apparently, like on they did some gambling and then won 35 grand, and with that money he was able to fund his trip right now to come to Africa and chase Speed around. And I would not be surprised if it's not really expensive over there. I'm pretty sure like day-to-day living you can get by with like $100 over there, if not less. So it does not cost him much to be able to keep up with him. But the fact that he keeps finding Speed everywhere is just ridiculous. This fight, this tension that's going on between Speed's crew members and his bodyguards, and them trying to just ignore him, basically telling Speed just like, hey dude, he's hanging right there, man, just ignore him. This clip is actually kind of funny.
White Speed's up top, don't look up there. You see that? You hear me?
It just looks so goofy, dude. He's just doing all this crazy stuff, trying to like get his attention, and his freaking producer or whoever that guy was, he's like, hey, he's up there, man, just ignore him, dude. Don't give him attention, because obviously this guy's trying to mooch off of Speed's like success, trying to get reaction out of him so he can come interact with them, be on the camera when Speed has like freaking 50,000+ viewers, like 100,000 viewers. Last time I tuned into his live stream is when he was about to hit 48 million, and this fool had 270,000 viewers. It was crazy, dude. The amount of work he's been putting in has been like insane. The Africa tour has been like crazy successful to him. He basically shown people how South Africa is, because like everybody assumes that it's a very poor, like a third world country. There's like nothing there, just little shacks everywhere, but it's a normal country, man. People live there normally, like they got jobs, they got internet, they got everything, they got phones, you know what I mean? So they all know who Speed is. People been coming out swarming him like crazy, bro. His bodyguards be working overtime, man. Those guys are always sweating like crazy, looking out for him, because there's so many kids over there just swarming him. The fact that Speed even pulls these kind of crowds is so insane, man. Like the fact that this fool can go anywhere in the world and have hundreds of people coming out to see him, the presidents of the country coming out to see him, all these big celebrities, models, you name it, dude, they're all out there trying to like interact with them, man. Going back to White Speed, man, this guy, I don't know, man. Like there's some clips that I've seen of him talking like how he's like, I don't want to work in a corporate world anymore. He's like, I texted my mom, I'm gonna try to make it happen, and like saying stuff like that. It's like, make what happen, man? Like what do you see talking about? Like just going off and following Speed around and trying to like mooch off of his success. Like I'm not trying to talk smack on that guy, but like come on, dude. Like, you know, you gotta put a little bit more work than that, dude. Just trying to make it seem like he's like busting ass or working hard. I mean, yeah, you went across the world, you flew to Africa and just somehow tracked down Speed. I don't even know how he did that, honestly, which is crazy. Like there has to be somebody from his team like communicating back and forth with them and giving them the location, because South Africa is huge, man. And I'm not gonna take away from this guy and say that he's like not creative at all. Like his TikTok, I kind of went and looked at it. It's all right. I mean, he posts stuff. He tries to be entertaining. Like here's his TikTok page. I mean, he gets views, you know, he talks to people, and then like stuff like this right here. Watch this. Like it's kind of funny. He's like walking around. Obviously this is probably where like around the same area where Speed is at, probably like right there behind, and he's just trying to kind of like, I don't know, it probably feels good, you know, people running up trying to take pictures of you, and all these people that are taking pictures with him, they for sure know who he is because he's been popping up in Speed's live streams, and they kind of look at him as a somewhat like a celebrity also. But I don't know, I just think it's honestly kind of goofy. It's kind of funny in my opinion that it's gotten to the point where like he's basically now like, look at that, he's getting all this attention now because he's just showing up to Speed's, the same area that Speed is at. Like look at this, like these people are not there for him, man. This is kind of crazy, bro. It's kind of funny, man. It's just like, I mean, good for him, I guess, dude. He's getting some freaking clout from this, and I mean, maybe he's gonna make it. I don't know, maybe he's gonna be huge like Speed and travel around and explore stuff too. Hopefully, I mean, he does something with this. Like he's obviously getting attention, people know who he is. And another thing I saw kind of was funny is that him talking about how like mentally that how it's been going through, what he's been going through has been the hardest experience of his life, and he's just basically talking about how people been hating on him and making fun of him for obviously just trying so hard just to be all in Speed's live streams, like trying to stream sniping from everywhere that he can. And I'm like, you gotta understand where people are coming from, bro. It's very obvious, you know, like usually stream sniping, that's what it's been. Like you play a video game, you got people coming into your game just so they can kill you, get a clip and use it to like get views and subscribers, you know what I mean? It's just farming. You farming content and you're farming clips, and obviously it gives him a lot of publicity. Who am I to be saying all this stuff? I'm here using both of them to get clips and views, dude. So I'm being a hypocrite myself, but I feel like from my perspective, I'm kind of covering this as like a kind of commentary channel, just talking about, I just thought it was a ridiculous situation that there's even a guy like this who's being called like White Speed now and mooching off of Speed's success, which I mean, dude, more power to him. It seems like it's working. I mean, he's freaking moving up in the world, you know, he got him followers, he getting attention, all the stuff that he's wanted. But this clip of him talking about how it's been like hard for him and the negativity that people been saying, it's like what do you expect, man? You think people are gonna be like, oh hell yeah, dude, come on, dude, keep freaking stalking him, keep following him around the world, man, come on, it's so cool, dude, you know, like it's like eventually it gets to a point where like people are like, oh my god, like this freaking guy again. Like that reaction of Speed seeing him in the beginning, like the beginning of the video that I showed you, Speed is like, what the hell, dude? Some of the clips I've seen of Speed when he first started popping up, when White Speed started popping up on a US tour, he was actually kind of genuinely like excited. He was like, oh man, damn, you found me, dude, how did you find me? He's like standing there kind of like talking to him. I mean, he's not ignoring him, he's not being a dick, but you can also see in Speed's face a little bit, it's kind of like awkward. He's probably like, damn, this guy again, holy crap, you just freaking follow me, like stalking me like that, dude, like what the hell, dude, like damn, really freaking, this is kind of getting a little dangerous, bro. He knows too much. Nah, but also I feel like it's also encouraging other people like to want to do this similar stuff, like to want to follow him around and stalk him and stream snipe him in real life and do some ridiculous crazy stuff. And I don't know, I just feel like this is probably gonna die out soon after the Africa tour. I think it's gonna basically go away, but who knows, when freaking Speed does another tour somewhere, he might freaking pop up and follow him again, or maybe he'll finally just get enough big of a fan base where White Speed can have his own community, his own freaking stuff going on, you know, and he build on his own fan base, because he definitely has enough clout for that, dude. So but yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. You guys think this is kind of creepy and weird, or you guys think he's just like just an obsessive fan, dude, and this is just gonna blow away and then Speed is gonna forget about him? Because some people are like saying, oh, they want Speed to like take him in and collab, and they want him together to go around and tour, but that's a lot of money, man. For Speed to bring in another person to his freaking team and just basically fund them, that's crazy, dude. I don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this, and peace out.